Welcome to the BlueNote Fan Report. I'm Guy, the Hawaii Blues fan, and I'm your host on the show that's by a fan for a fan. And you got to know about you, the fan. Welcome to the first intermission show. That was Blues Blackhawks hockey. Plain and simple, that was Blues Blackhawks hockey. That was what we want to see. That's what we're looking to see. That's what first to play, first. 11 shots to 10. I think it was 11 to 10. I'll double check that number. It could change. Oh, excuse me. It does a lot of times. Where'd my thing go? Oh, I had it up here and now it disappeared. Try and pull it back up for you guys. Last I saw, shots were 10 to 11. I know I had this up here. I know I had it. Damn it. There we go. Here it is. Okay. So here are the stats. It is 11 to 10 for the Blues. Power plays. 0 for 2 for St. Louis, 0 for 1 for Chicago. 2 fights. 14 penalty minutes for Chicago, 12 for the Blues. Yeah, that's what you're looking for. And I said, oh, that's great news. Brad Pond says that Adam Wainwright's going to sign on. So Wainwright and Molina are going to retire together. That's perfect. Cave, hey, how you doing? Welcome to the BlueNote Fan Report. I'm Guy, the Hawaii Blues fan, your host. Okay, I just wrote an article that very few people read, but I talked about the last game, and I had 5 things that five takeaways. Well, number 4 was shoot the puck. In the first 2 periods of games 1 and 2, the Blues did not do a lot of that. In the first period of game 3, they did. Now here it is, game 4. And they're shooting the puck. I like that. I like that because when you shoot the puck, you score goals. All right. That was a beautiful goal. The Blues tweet came out and said, you can't place it any better than that. And I absolutely agree. Absolutely. Just right on the money. Perfect style shot. Exactly what you're looking for. Really, this is not what I expected, but what I hoped for. Right? The Blues have a heavy NHL-laden lineup. They have 11 NHL players in the lineup. The Blackhawks came back with the same thing. They have a pretty heavy NHL-laden lineup. This is their second preseason game. So you kind of expected that to happen. I know Windy City's at the game, so he's bummed right now. That was interesting to watch. Well, Ryan, I'm just doing the best I can. Sometimes you got to put a mask on. We're just trying to have fun. We're trying to watch the game. And actually, here's the thing. If you have ESPN Plus and you are not in the Chicago area, the game is on. So on ESPN Plus, I think ESPN Plus is like $7 a month or something like that. I paid for a year. I think it was $70 for the year. Because NHL.TV has gone away in the U.S., it goes to ESPN Plus. So you're going to see a lot more games on ESPN Plus through other networks. So through Bally Sports, through NBC Sports Network, things like that. So this game is being broadcast to NBC Chicago, and that's what we're looking at. So this was Blues hockey, right? Shots. Let's see if I can pull this up here real quick. I'm going to try and bring this up for you. So let's look at the Blues. Who's taking the shots? You've got 2 by Shin, 2 by Shin, 1 by Todd, and that was a goal. Torpachenko's got 1. Bolduk's got 1. Bushnevich got 1. Tarasenko doesn't have any yet in 5 minutes of play. However, I thought Tarasenko played very well. Got his shoulder lowered, and it looked really good. Bortuzzo's got 1. Wallman's got 2. Falk has 2. So you've got your defense getting involved. You have your forwards getting involved. Very, very good. Very good first period. And Tom Timmerman tweets out the same thing that I tweeted out earlier. It would have been nice if you would have God, I love St. Louis media. They screw each other left and right instead of helping each other out. They expect me to retweet all their stuff, but they refuse to retweet anything I do. Yeah, I'm a little pissed off. I'm a little salty, but what the hell? So trying to watch ESPN Australia is giving us all sorts of grief. Yeah, I knew that it was. You got to understand, in the preseason, you might have that because you're coming through another network to get to ESPN Plus. And I know your guys have got somebody else doing it, so I could see that being problems. But hey, you know what? You do what you got to do. You look what you got to look at, right? Right, I guess so. Hey, Brad, this is a hockey show right now. I'm not really want to talking about baseball. We'll talk about baseball in the playoffs because right now it's a meaningless game. Let's keep it to the right sport, bud. Sorry, man. That was I'm sorry. And now let's look at the power play. Right? They had the 5-on-3. I thought the 5-on-3 was done well. Right? Now they didn't score, but the Blues had good shots. They had good looks. They set things up. Oh, Richard, you know, I yes and no. I don't think it's going to be as bad as you think it is. You know, preseason has shown some things, and see, Rich, I disagree with that. I disagree with that. You cannot who you're putting ahead of them, right? Every team that you're going to put ahead of them, I'll give you a negative that'll drop them down below the Blues. You know what? Absolutely. So, you know, Richard, you know, we'll do this, Richard. You're for the there's not enough time. Well, there's not enough time in this one. You can come in on the second intermission and we can debate that, but I think you're absolutely wrong. I hope you're absolutely wrong. Tanner, I'm going to hook you up. I'll send you an email here shortly. And you'll be able to watch today's game on ESPN Plus. Yep. Oh man. So the 11 shots tells me that this team is starting to get offensive minded. Now, at one point, Blackhawks only had 5 or 6 shots late in the game. So the getting the 10 means that there was a little bit of a defensive breakdown. I like the aggressive play. I like the way that they're forcing the play. I absolutely like that. I don't like some of the neutral zone play, and we've talked about neutral zone a lot. They have allowed Chicago to gain speed in the neutral zone a couple times. They had one good stretch pass, but my problem is every time you do that damn stretch pass, the guy is sitting there. He's not moving, and it slowed the play up, right? Let that puck get into the zone. You know, don't take the puck. Let it get in the zone and skate for it. Skate for it, you know. Unless you're skating to begin with, don't touch the damn puck because you slow the play up. That is something you see time and time again. Now, here's the other thing I didn't see. I saw in the last game that I didn't see in this game. Dude, I'm never perfect sober, so what the hell? You can flex, right? I'm sorry. This was not a bad game. This was well played, well done. Very happy with the quality of play here. Very, very happy. Let me see. See, they didn't. Right now, they're saying that they can't play the video, so I don't know. Maybe it's because it's just in the intermission. I'm not sure. See if it comes back up. I'm trying to see where we're at in the intermission. Okay, there we go. So I got the video back. Not sure where we're at in the intermission. I think we got about 7 minutes or so left. So I look forward. Nate said that last fight was brutal. That was interesting. I won't say it was brutal. It was interesting. That's the one thing that you got to get the helmet off, okay? If you're punching into that helmet, they're heavy. They hurt. You're dropping your gloves. It's your bare fist into that helmet. Get the guy's helmet off. Whatever you do, you got to get the helmet off. Otherwise, hit him somewhere else. But don't hit him there. No, we don't see a lot of fights anymore, but this game has the energy and they have the you can tell this is Norris Division hockey. They don't like each other. They're hitting hard. I didn't see what hits were. Let me see if I can see that. And just so you know, if you see me grabbing my wrist, yes, my wrist is bothering the shit out of me right now. I apologize. I'm doing the best I can. hits, 13-10 for Chicago. So you see right there, the Blues had 20 hits in the last game, 20-6. So here they're hitting and shooting. I like this. 5 block shots for the Blues, 3 for Chicago. Chicago had 5 takeaways. The Blues had 4. St. Louis had 3 giveaways to Blues 1. To Chicago's 1. Penalties. Barbashev for cross-checking. It was really more of a trip. Nolan Allen got caught cross-checking Jake Neighbors. DeBrincat tripped Robert Thomas. Then you had Luce and Johnson get into it in a brawl or a little bit of a fisticuff at 11:57 mark. And then at the 19:32 mark, you had Orospoff and Kasprick, Tanner Kasprick. We have 2 Tanners on the Blues, Tanner Kasprick and Tanner Dixon. I don't think Dixon's playing today, but there you go, Tanner. You've got 2 Tanners on the Blues. I'm looking forward to see what happens in the second period. This is where the Blues need to build on that first period. They need to keep putting the gas on the Blackhawks. I think they've already shown. Now, one thing that I think when it comes to the Central Division, and I wrote this in the article about the goalies, the Central Division has the best goalies in the league, right? You know, ESPN ranked 6 of the teams in the top half of the league. 6 of the teams in the top half of the league. That by far was the most. This team, this division is going to be a division that goals are hard to come by. So you have to take quality shots from near the house. And that's exactly what the Blues did. Very well done, very strong. Yep, you might be, but there's 2 other Tanners with you on the team. Ashley, hello, how you doing? You know, I don't know why you didn't get the notification either. I'm just trying to go through. Tanner was at a high school football game. They hurt for sure. Marianne says she's going to watch it. Like I said, if you have ESPN Plus, and it's worth the money, right? If you're not in the St. Louis area, let me rephrase that. If you're in the St. Louis area, you are not going to get these games on ESPN Plus. So it may not be worth it just to watch a couple preseason games or the national games, okay? If you're outside of the St. Louis area, it is definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. And I'm sorry that the broadcasting rights are, trust me, I'm dealing with them right now, trying to get the license to show things. Well, Ashley, okay, so the reason you're watching in the St. Louis area now is that this game is in Chicago and it's not being broadcast in St. Louis. So for today, it's on. But for the regular season, when it's broadcast in St. Louis, ESPN Plus is not going to have that game. It's going to be blacked out. I guarantee it. And I tell you what, I go to the doctor Monday, and if he doesn't take this thing off, I'm going to rip it off. I need my hand back. Hopefully I'm healed well enough because I'm not doing well. It's bothering the crap out of me. You're watching it on Center Ice? Ooh. Okay, so the Center Ice package. I get that. Well, you're out of the St. Louis area, so that gives you that. So that's the same thing as the ESPN Plus, the Center Ice. If you're in St. Louis, the Center Ice does not give you St. Louis games. 100%. The new guys won't talk, but now they won't talk like last year. I'm not sure who that is, Tanner. Oh, you have it because it's bundled with Hulu and Disney Plus. Yeah. Oh, okay. That makes sense if you bundle it. Yeah, but right now, this game has been really good. What's going on because of the fear factor of what if I'm on a hot mic right now? What if somebody hears this? I'd rather keep my you know, I'm sorry, somebody's being an ass on Twitter. That happens a lot on Twitter. This has been a fun game. Good to watch. So what do we look for in the second period? I know we only got a few minutes left. You want to see this onslaught of shots continue. You want to see puck control continue, and you want to see a little bit better neutral zone. The kids are trying to make an impression. This is probably this today and tomorrow are their last chances. This will be games, let's see, 3, 4, and 5. The Blues will have 3 games left. I can see 6 and 7 being more the regulars, and 6, 7, and 8 being the regulars. Right? Sometimes 8 might be some of the guys that they hold off if they're allowed a little roster time. Now, here's the thing with the Blues. It's really interesting. After their last preseason game, they have almost a week, 8 days, over a week before they'll play again, because they don't play until 5 days. They don't open the season until 5 days after the regular season opens. Yeah, that was interesting to me. 5 days after the regular season opens is when they open. I don't know who that is. I don't know who Tim Etzel is. Etzel. So I guess that's from not living around the St. Louis area that much. They're only given a half packet season in case. Oh, we're gonna have a full season. I see that. Like many top athletes, our pets give us their best every day. Oh yeah, for season tickets. I know there's some other things going on. I know. So hey, let's just have some fun. Let's enjoy the game. Come back at the intermission. I'm going to bring Ashley and Richard on, and I'm going to debate Richard because he said the Blues are going to be 5th in the division. I'll debate. Let's debate. Let's go for it, buddy. Drinks or no drinks. So this is Guy, the Why Blues fan, saying aloha. Okay. Well, that's why I don't know him. So, okay, this is Guy, the Why Blues fan, saying aloha, mahalo, and I can't wait to see you on the next BlueNote Fan Report. Second intermission show. Hello. Yeah. Ha.